Alright, for Kabashka and anybody else watching, this is just going to be a brief overview of Arena Commander and a little bit of gameplay. Anyway, Arena Commander, we're going to do multiplayer, and here you've got your Battle Royale. That's a free-for-all, free flight. You don't have to do anything, just do whatever you want to do, no enemies. Classic race, that's pretty self-explanatory. Squadron battle, teams fight each other. I think there are different game modes in that. It's been a long time since I've tried that. Vanduul Swarm, that's just increasingly difficult waves of enemies that keep coming. As you kill them, sometimes they drop little repairs and ammo, stuff like that. You only have 3 lives to start out with, but I think if I remember right, you do potentially earn more. And then Pirate Swarm, same thing, just different types of enemies. For this, we'll do a little bit of Vanduul Swarm. Then you select your ship, and you can do the edit the loadout here as well. I've got the Aurora.
Vanduul Swarm initiated.
Well, that shouldn't be popping up.
Warning, there are multiple hostiles inbound.
Alright. And here we go. And there's the first one down. There's the second one down, I guess. Usually they don't run into the asteroids quite so frequently, but...
Warning, there are multiple hostiles inbound.
And here's one of the ammo pickups I was talking about, but I'm running lasers on this, so I don't really have to worry about ammo. Now this is kind of a nice little feature, but not necessary, but nice. You can actually follow your missile. I've actually never seen it just spiral like that before, but usually it looks a lot better. We'll try that one more time. And that's how it's supposed to look. Granted, it didn't really do a whole lot that time because I hadn't really chipped away at his shields or anything prior to launching it, but still looks cool. A little ammo and fuel. honestly, I had no idea where the target went to when I went into those other cameras, but you know, like the missile, it looks cool. Had to do it at least once, right? You know, I should have done this video back when they had the Super Hornet for everybody to try. That thing's a beast. When it just shreds these guys. At least the earlier waves. And that's 2 waves down.
Contact. Elite units en route.
And here come the elite ones. Now for the first elite wave, it's just a few of the regular guys that we've been fighting, but then you've got this king here. And the king can take a bit of a beating and has some pretty decent firepower. At least compared to an Aurora anyway. Missile away. Did some good damage with that. disabled him. And then I made the mistake of sitting still. Oh well, I've got more lives.
Stand by for read.
Try and get those pickups there before I re-engage. I'm currently using the CF007 Bulldog repeater, if anybody's curious. The Aurora otherwise comes with the M3A Bay-Ring laser, I believe it is. I can't remember offhand. These ones, I kind of like them a little bit better. Not much difference, you know, slightly faster fire rate, but they do. Oh, I'm gonna crash. Nope, there we go, saved it. Slightly faster fire rate, but a little bit less damage per shot, if I remember right. If anybody's wondering, I'm actually using a mouse and keyboard. I do have a joystick and throttle that I actually bought specifically for this game, but just haven't gotten around to setting it up yet. And another one down. And there we go, there's another wave.
Eliminated. Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
A few of them this time. the next one. Or not.
Stand by for reintegration.
You know, I know there was a bug a while back. I don't know if that was it that we just witnessed, or if they just took me down that quick. Because I thought I had full shields, and the ship seemed to be in pretty good shape. I know a while back there was a little glitch where sometimes they would fire, and the shell would actually go right through the shields. I don't know. Maybe it was remedied, and that wasn't it. Maybe it was. I don't know. It is I mean, I am flying a rather fragile Aurora anyway, so can't expect too much. And those Vanduul sights certainly are built to ram. Now it's kind of hard to make out, but if you look on the main flight display, the lower left one there, you can actually see the weapons and how close they are to overheating. Then you can actually go in there and change what the what's on the display, you know, whatever you change it to your liking. The only downside right now is if you lose your ship or power it down or anything like that, it automatically resets to the default that you see right now. But come 3.0, I'm sure it'll actually stay where, you know, leave it as you change it. I know the displays will certainly have much more functionality, and you'll be able to interact with them on a larger scale. Oh. That was, I don't know if anybody else noticed, but on my HUD there it said landing gear had been deployed. The ship certainly wasn't handling like it was, but just to be safe, I toggled the key, which actually did then deploy it, but hitting it again brought it back up, and now that message isn't there. Little side note, I'm actually playing on low settings right now, so as beautiful as the game is, it does get just a little bit prettier, if you will. Plus, I don't think there's been too much optimization just yet, so. There we go.
Hostile contacts remaining. Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
We'll go with the one out by himself first. Maybe, hopefully take him out while the others catch up, but they'll probably be here long before then. Oh, maybe. Ooh, more missiles. We'll get a quick look at one of these Vanduul sites here before I respawn. It is a pretty nice looking little ship. They were actually on sale for a limited time. They've got their gun there, and this can't see all of it, but this blade on the other arm there, that's actually that is intended to ram other ships. Anyway, back to the match. Looks like my rear shields are hurting pretty good. Hopefully we'll get some nice REC for this. And if anybody wasn't aware, the upper left display in my ship here, that's the status of my shields, and you can actually divert power to the forward or rear shields. Bigger ships, you actually have the left and right shielding as well. But since most of the hits I've been getting have been from the back, but it looks like they're hitting me in the front pretty good now too, so I'll even the power out a little bit. Now I haven't noticed any difference personally yet, but I know you can, if not right now, probably in 3.0, you can actually divert power from your weapons and thrusters to your shields, or to any of the three systems there, and you can actually spread it out to your liking. It doesn't have to be all or nothing. I'm going to run out of flares at this rate. Ooh. Well, that was still a pretty good run though. 13 kills, 4 deaths. Not bad for an Aurora, if I do say so myself. And we got 1020 REC. Brings me that much closer to renting a new ship. Maybe some new weapons too, or components. We'll see. Anyway, that concludes this particular stream. Thanks for watching. If you have yet to make an account, there is a nifty little referral code up in the right corner of the screen here. Otherwise, see you in the verse and have fun.